Today I'm going to be telling you a story. This is not a story of perfect shots and high fives. This is more of what we do and why we do it. This is hunting. This is the good, the bad, and the beautiful. I hope you take it all in.
So here we are, day one, a little secret destination. This is pretty much as free range as free range gets in South Africa. It's not fenced off, going after all the indigenous game. There's kudu here, there's bushbuck here, bush pig, mountain reedbuck, and we might stumble across something that we're not expecting. Shooting today with my 30-30. Got these new Hornaday rounds, really liking them, getting a great grouping on them. This is our campsite here behind us, our base, and from here we're pretty much heading whichever way the wind takes us. Got our trusty Matt with me here, he's got a 44 with him, so should we get straight into it? Fun and games, let's go. Nice intact bush pig skull. Just found it lying here. These are one of the boys we're after back here in the daytime. These guys walk around here on the cooler days. It's a bit hot now, but they have been shot here in the middle of the day. Black belt tusk on that thing, hoping to get into one of them, eh? Beautiful specimen. There's a bit of a peak sticking out the left hand side here. On the other side of that there's a nice flat plateau where there's a good chance we're going to bump into some mountain reedbuck there. So what we're going to do is we're going to head up straight ahead onto that little hill there. From that side we can glaze pretty much 360 degrees. Look at this valley on this side and the valley on that side as well. So there we can spot the bushbuck from a distance, maybe even a bush pig, but most likely a mountain reedbuck. It's still a good time in the day. I mean, it's midday today, 11:45. So I've still got quite a lot of time to walk. It's probably going to take us about an hour just to get there. And from there we can sit a bit and glass and see what we can find. place is like so vast, you don't really know where to start and which side to look.
Dude, it's like a leopard stalking a pala.
Oh my sister. Not. On the way back, I saw quite a lot of pig scat in the bush at the bottom here. So we're going to go sit on one of the little ledges at the top there and just kind of glass a bit of this area. It opens up quite nicely from one of the fingers, so we might have a bushbuck coming out there now, or a pig or something like that. So we're going to see what we can get. A bit of an afternoon hunt.
Sun setting nicely.
Day one over.
What a day.
I'm tired. Let's go make a fire.
A big one. With the
Hey Matty, did you have a good night's rest?
Oh, fantastic. Had a lack of sleep. The weather, it wasn't rainy or cold, it was beautiful.
Let's get hunting.
Some nice bushbuck spoils and pig spoil on the path. Exciting. Every now and then we stop just to look up on the sides, yeah. There's always a chance you'll see a mountain reedbuck grazing there in the morning sun on those north-facing hills. So we've hunted now for about 3 k's down this riverbed. We haven't spotted anything and the weather's now changing for the worse. It's supposed to be rain coming at like 1 o'clock, but still it's not here, but the clouds are coming up from that side. It's really looking a lot darker that side. So now I'm going to go another 2 there and it starts pouring with rain, we've got to walk back. So we decided to head back to camp, have a quick lunch there, and we found a road that looks fairly drivable. So we'll go and get the van, see how close we can get to that hunting ground at the 5k point. And if the weather's good, then at least if we get a bit rained out, we don't have to walk 3 hours to get back. It's a 10-15 minute hike back to the van. So yeah, I'm not listing it cold, like it feels really dropped about 5 degrees just in the last hour, and we're touching on 10:30 in the morning.
And I reckon it's a bit cool because 5.5 k's back in the rain. It's not going to be fun. But you know, we're here, we're looking, we're eager, still positive. Let's see.
So we decided to come back here for lunch. I think it was a good pull. As you can check now, it's been raining quite nicely. And Matthew tied to his tent. He's having an old man afternoon nap. Sitting here, hoping that the rain stops soon enough so we can get back to the field and go hunt again. You know what's beautiful about this spot is, because it's wild, it's like it's not expected really to see much. You see a little bit, but not much. We haven't really seen anything yet. But it's nice to be out in the bush. It's nice to just to get away from the city life and normal life. That's kind of why we do what we do. Beautiful pool, yeah.
There's the road there.
It's our last day. Nice frost on the ground, yeah, it's lekker chilly. Just gonna head down, across this river, onto the other side, and when the sun comes over from the eastern side there, gonna see what pops its head out for that early morning sun. Yeah, it's been hard hunting, eh? It's been a lot of walking, very rough terrain. But just the thing that kind of drives me is that memory of all the other animals they've shot here in the past. Those pigs and the mountain reedbuck and that. So they are definitely, yeah, it's hard hunting to get to them. And if it's easy, it's not that lacquer, it's not that nice. I like a challenge. This is definitely a challenge. Let's keep moving, I'm cold there. So this is the gap now, the area we're gonna hunt. We're gonna stand here for a bit and just wait for the sun to come up. We'll see the light slowly coming down the hill.